Signed into law, a billion-dollar program to change the hearts and minds of Taliban fighters through local projects and jobs. The goal, says the bill's author, is to get pro-Taliban fighters,
instead of fighting us, to join with us by putting them on a payroll to give those few dollars to tens of thousands of lower-level local Taliban people who are not there because of their religious fanaticism.
It's modeled after the Sons of Iraq program, where coalition forces and the Iraqi government hired 100,000 Iraqis to forsake the insurgency there and join with the forces of stability. But this scholar, an experienced Afghanistan elections observer, says Afghanistan is a different proposition. In Iraq, Karen von Hippel says, Sunni insurgents were motivated by their rejection of al-Qaeda brutality.
It's actually very different in Afghanistan. The Taliban are inspired by an extreme form of Islam, and they interpret it in a very violent way. So that wasn't necessarily the case in Iraq.
President Obama signed the $680 billion defense measure with this promise.
I will always do whatever it takes to keep the American people safe.
Go! Come on, come on, come on! But Americans more and more question the president's Afghanistan strategy, even as Mr. Obama ponders the domestic politics and military impact of expanding the U.S. troop presence there, and as his administration is challenged about a New York Times report alleging that the brother of Afghan President Hamid Karzai has been on the CIA's payroll for years, despite suspicions that he's a major opium dealer. For the record, the CIA declined comment, and Ahmed Wali Karzai has repeatedly denied the charge. As long as Taliban fighters continue to score military successes in Afghanistan, says CSIS scholar Karen von Hippel, it will be a tough sell to sign them up to join the other side. And that's where a U.S. troop surge may have to come into play. Louise Schiavone for CNN, Washington.